What up? What up?
QJB, yeah.
What's up, man? Let's go.
Let's get it, man.
Told her I was popular, that I drive a Lambo. Got a lot of money, I'm sexy, no homo.
What's going on, everybody? It's the man of the hour, QJB, aka Cleveland. I got this Madden NFL 13 Football Ultimate Team for ya. And this is my first time actually trying this game mode out, so I am a noob. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I saw you could pick your captain, and I went with Brees from the New Orleans Saints. Now I opened up this pack of cards. From my understanding, you get these cards and these are the players on your team, and I want to definitely try to get some better cards. And you see all of these are in the mid 60s to high 50s, so they're not really good players, and we're gonna have to work towards something. Now I'm gonna see if I really enjoy this mode. I already have a lot of other series going on, so if I do like it and if y'all want to see more of this, just let me know and I'll post some more of this Ultimate Team, and we're gonna start from the bottom and try to move our way up to the top, you know what I mean? So taking a look at these players, like I said, they're in the 60s. There's Casey Matthews, Clay Matthews' brother, but he's only a 65. And we're moving on. You see the uniform I got is the Saints. I'm not sure what the contract extensions do in this mode. Well, I know what they do in real life, but you know. Well, I guess you play a certain amount of games and you need another one of those cards, right? Then I got Drew Brees, Jaguar Stadium. So let's get into this game.
Jacksonville, Florida is the site for this matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, you know, Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game, and when you get teams like this, it should be an exciting day.
Before kickoff, any thoughts about these teams? Both coming in after a very tough loss. Breaks free. Tackled down.
So we're going up against the Seattle Seahawks in this one. As you see, we're in our Jaguar Stadium and we're in our New Orleans Saints uniforms. But of course, all the current players from the Saints are not on this team, because in Ultimate Team, everything's scrambled up. So as you see, the Seahawks are forced to punt. Here is 4th and 10, 1:45 in the first. And the quarters are only 2 minutes. I did one of those challenges, and I think if I win this game, I walk away with 500 coins. So they punt it to us, and we're about to see what the QJ Beast can do out here on the field for their first drive. Halfback draw, and Allen gets a nice gain up there for 8 yards. And we're starting off pretty good off of that run. And now Brees is dropping back, finding Gafford over the middle for an important first down. We're trying to drive down the field here. He's surveying the field over to the right to Lockett, getting it down to the red zone, 11-yard line. We're in the second quarter already. Over the middle to Wallace for a touchdown. So a textbook drive for Drew Brees and the QJ Beast. We punched that one in with the quickness. So Flynn dropping back to throw here. He finds Rice for a first down. Under 2 minutes here to go in the second quarter. Of course, they're going to try to drive down here and score before the half. And Washington had the ball, but he dropped it. He would have been short of the first down anyway. So Seattle's going to attempt a field goal on this one. So he kicks it up, and it's wide right, folks. They walk away with no points from that drive, and they give us enough time to try to score before halftime. So I'm calling hot routes, dropping back to throw, and I find Wallace over to the right. Dangerous pass, but he does complete it. 3rd and 2. We want to keep the drive going. So we find Moore over to the right, and he has some room, getting down to the 25-yard line, under 20 seconds here in the second quarter. And I'm throwing it over to the right. Was Lockett in? They call it incomplete, but they end up overturning the play. He tiptoed down inbounds. Beautiful catch, by the way. So we're in the red zone, 5-yard line. 16 seconds to go in the half. And I'm trying to see if I can find Gafford open over the middle, and he gets the ball, and we're in for the touchdown right before halftime. So here we are in the third quarter, and they have to kick it off to us because they started off with the ball. And a nice gain on the kickoff return. It took a while for Seattle to get to us. So we're here 1st and 10, and I'm throwing over to Gafford once again. Looks like a solid tight end, doesn't he? And look at Drew Brees' numbers. 90% completion, 2 touchdowns, 122 yards on the day. Allen gets it over to the left, and he gets the first down, keeping the drive moving. So we're here in the fourth, 14-0, and I'm throwing it over to Lockett once again, and he's wide open for a touchdown. Lockett getting the ball and getting us in the end zone, and all of our teammates are hyped about that one. So Seattle comes right back. Flynn's dropping back. We get to him, and it's a fumble, and the QJ Beast recover that one. So we're here in the red zone already. I'm dropping back to throw, and I see Norwood over to the left side, and we get a touchdown on the play. He was wide open. A Seahawk wasn't within 10 yards of him, and we're going to make that 28-0. So Seattle has the ball once again, coming down to the end of the fourth. Flynn dropping back, and he throws an interception to Studevant, and we're going to try to run this one in. We are caught, though, but he gets it down to the 6-yard line. So Brees back to work. We're going to try to punch this one in, and we do on the very first play. Moore over the middle for another touchdown.
Coming up on this drive.
So Flynn has it again, dropping back to throw, and it's picked off once again, this time by Brown, giving the QJ Beast another opportunity to run up the score. Looking like beast out here, and Drew Brees dropping back to throw. He finds Lockett again, wide open, and gets him down to the 37-yard line. 20 seconds left. They're still not kneeling down the ball. They're trying to run up the score, and he passes it over to Allen. Allen has room and pushed out of bounds with 13 seconds. Drew Brees dropping back to throw once again. He finds Lockett wide open, folks. So the QJ Beasts are going to walk out of here with a W. And as always, folks, that's nasty. Peace.